Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child. I don't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to is.
What's going on, guys? Naruto Black Ops here, and yeah. Okay, guys, it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. Well, not really a long time, just a few days, but you know, a few days is a long time. But anyway, well, to me at least. But yeah, it's been a while since I posted a new video. And yeah, I just thought of making a series like this. So this is gonna be what if Naruto and Sasuke were twin brothers redo. I have made a what if Naruto and Sasuke were brothers, but it wasn't twin brothers. So yeah. So this is basically a redo of that, but way different. Like the story is gonna be way different. Okay. So in this, Naruto and Sasuke are both Uchiha, pure blood Uchiha. Naruto's eyes, this is Naruto right here. Just imagine a younger version of this, okay? This is Naruto. But his eyes, you know, the golden eyes, those are black, okay? Those are black. The Uchiha black, you know what I'm saying? And you're probably wondering, hey, who got the nine tails? Who's Kushina and Minato's child? That is Ino Uzumaki. Yeah. Ino Uzumaki. You wasn't expecting that, was you? No. So yes, you can tell she's obviously gonna be the ship in this, but she's also the son of the daughter of Minato and Kushina, and she also has the nine tail. So yeah, let's get into this. What if we start the video off when Naruto and Sasuke are 4 years old. Naruto and Sasuke are, you know, close brothers because they're twins. Naruto was born first, but yeah, so he acts like the older brother to Sasuke, even though they're basically the same age. So Naruto and Sasuke are outside training. Well, not really training, they're just playing ninja, you know, how kids usually do. And then Fugaku says, Naruto, Sasuke, come inside. And Naruto says, okay, I just got to go get something at the training field real quick. And he tells Sasuke I'll meet him at the house. And so Naruto goes to the training field, and he goes to the training field, but he really didn't leave nothing. Naruto went there to practice on his jutsus and his Sharingan. Yes, Naruto's already unlocked his Sharingan. He's unlocked his Sharingan since 3. Naruto really unlocked his Sharingan just for seeing one of his pets die. So it's really kind of garbage, but it really don't matter. It's gonna be way more dramatic when he unlocked the Mangekyo. So Naruto, he's training right now. He has the Tutamoi. He basically had the not the fully trim. He only has the one Tomoe actually. He only has the one Tomoe. And you know, he's bad. He's just not fighting. He's just punching Chi Stomp, you know, trying to get his taijutsu. And his taijutsu is probably about mid-getting, and his strength mid-getting, and yeah, basically all of it mid-getting. So he's strong for his age. Like, if you're a 4-year-old and you're mid-getting, you're strong. But yeah, so Naruto knows Fire Style Fireball Jutsu, Fire Style Phoenix Flower Jutsu, and his chakra initials are Wind and Fire, just so you know. And no, not Wind and Fire. Wind and Water. And Naruto, it's not that Naruto had like he trains for this. Naruto doesn't have to use any hand signs for any of his water style jutsus. Naruto is just born like this, okay? You're gonna see why Naruto is born like this. Not today. I mean, not in this episode or part. You're gonna probably see it in like another part, like part 2 or part 3 or 4. If I make it to part 3 or 4. But anyway, yeah. So Naruto, he can make water without any hand signs, and water jutsus without any hand signs, and just make them out of the blue, like no water source, no nothing. So Naruto, he really uses his water jutsu most of the time, but he's more efficient in his fireball jutsu. But it kind of don't make sense. Like, why would he use this? It's just okay. Just chill, okay. So Naruto knows the water style, water dragon jutsu, water style, water ball jutsu, water style, water bullet jutsu, water style, what else? Water style, water wave, and yeah. So Naruto training on that, and then he stops to take a break, and he says, "Okay, let's try out my new jutsu that I was trying to work on." Naruto has been trying to perfect his own new jutsu. You see, Naruto, he's a smart kid. He reads up on books and stuff like that. So he's been looking up on the Hokages because he wants to be one. No, he doesn't want to be one. Naruto doesn't want to be Hokage in this. Sasuke wants to be a Hokage in this. So like he wants to help his brother become Hokage. So he just tries to see like what Hokage really is. So he looks up Hokages and he sees, first Hokage Hashirama, Tobirama, second, third Hiruzen, currently the third is alive right now, and the fourth, Minato Namikaze. Naruto was mostly interested in Minato because of his, he was mostly interested in Minato because of his flying Raiji. Alright, I'm back, guys. But anyway, I left off with Minato. Not Minato. Naruto was talking about, I was talking about Naruto. Sasuke wanted to become Hokage, and the first Uchiha Hokage, and Naruto was trying to help Sasuke out, and he's trying to look up about the Hokages, and he found the most interesting Minato. So the reason why he likes Minato is because of his speed, and the most thing that he loves about Minato is his flying Raijin jutsu. He also likes the Rasengan, but he's not gonna be using that. Gonna be using something completely different. But yeah, he likes the flying Raiji. So basically Naruto basically with his Sharingan, he goes to the Hokage's mansion. He went to the Hokage's mansion one day, and he, was talking to Hiruzen. I'm gonna say Hiruzen and him are close, and he, was just talking to Hiruzen, and then he left the shadow clone there. Yes, Naruto knows how to do the shadow clone, and yeah, so I'm gonna say he said he had to go use the restroom. Then he made a shadow clone. That shadow clone to go talk back to Hiruzen. And Naruto left to get the scroll of sealing, and what he found in there was the Rasengan and the flying Raijin, some other jutsus, but he really didn't care about it. Actually, I'm gonna say there's some other jutsus, but I'm not gonna talk about them right now. So he basically learned the flying Raijin, and I know you're like, hey, he's 4 years old. Okay, he's 4 years old. He's not gonna be overpowered, but just so you know, he mastered flying Raijin. There you go. And if you guys know how I do master flying Raijin, I make it to like the person can sense your chakra, and he can teleport right there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Minato didn't even have the flying Raijin like fully complete. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I don't think he had it fully complete. But if he did, he didn't in this with. So he combines the flying Raijin with the body flicker technique. So Minato got nothing on Naruto. So he calls this the body Raijin. Yeah, kinda. No, not the body Raijin. That's just the flicker Raijin. Yes, perfect. So yeah, that's what Naruto calls it, the flicker Raijin. So after he does his new jutsu that he learned, his uncreated jutsu. He goes back to the Uchiha compound. Sorry about that. He goes back to the Uchiha compound, and he gets there. Fugaku says, "Hey, Naruto, what were you doing?" And he just said, "Well, I couldn't find the thing I was looking for. I was looking really hard, but I couldn't find it. So, yeah, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting." And Fugaku said, "No problem. It really doesn't matter." And he tells Naruto to sit down. Fugaku, he more like Sasuke better than Naruto. Because you see, like, Naruto looks really shy and stuff like that. But Naruto, no. Yeah, Naruto, actually, yeah, he is shy. Naruto is shy and everything. Like, he's stuff like that. Like how kids would be. And, Itachi, though. Itachi likes, not Sasuke. Naruto more than Sasuke. Just because of plot, okay? Gotta make it, okay? He likes Itachi, and he likes, I can't talk. He likes Naruto more than Sasuke. Because Naruto seems to be more smarter than Sasuke. And yeah, more calm. And that doesn't mean, like, he doesn't like Sasuke. Like, he loves Sasuke as a brother, but he loves Naruto even more, okay? Sorry. But, yeah, so we skip all the way to that one fateful day. The Uchiha massacre. But before we get into that, let's have a flashback before this, okay? We now see a 6-year-old Naruto, no, 7-year-old Naruto. It's his year before he's about to go to the academy. And he's just walking through the village. Everybody's saying hi to the Uchiha heir, And, Naruto waving back. Naruto just walking, and then he hears some people saying, "Die, you demon! You don't deserve to be on this planet." And Naruto says, "Huh? What's going on there?" And he goes to the alleyway that he saw people talking about, screaming that demon, and he sees that they're beating up a girl that's looks the same age as him, with blonde hair and blue eyes. Naruto says, "What are you doing?" And he says, "Hey, leave her alone." And they say, "It's the Uchiha brat. Get out of here before we..." But they didn't have time to talk because Naruto flying. He just used his So it's called flying flicker, but I'm just say this right now. Most of the time I'm gonna call it flying Raijin. So just know that it's the body flicker with the flying Raijin. So it's way faster, but it's called flying flicker. But I'm not about to sit here and say fly. Like when Naruto's about to say it, I'm like fly flicker jutsu. I say something like that, but like when he's teleporting, like you'll understand. So like he uses the flying flicker jutsu, and he elbows one in the stomach and he kicks one in the face. Then he grabs the one that he kicked in the face and hits his head against his knee. And then he does a spin kick and knocks that guy out. He then goes up to the other guy and says, "You're weak." And he literally does the combo Naruto did to Sasuke in the final valley. Y'all know Naruto did Sasuke wrong. He said something, blah, 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 blah. Bro, Oh, bro, that was just dirty. Yeah. If I could show a clip, I probably could. If I do show a clip, I'm editing this. Yeah. So if I do, cool. But yeah, let's get back into the video. So Naruto beats those people up, those civilians, and he looks over to the girl they were beating up, and he sees a girl with blonde hair, blue eyes, like I said, and she has a I don't want Ino wearing the same. Not just like this, yeah. Ino wearing the same thing, okay? But this is Ino Uzumaki, okay? Ino, I don't know who's gonna replace Ino. I'm gonna say, nobody gonna replace Ino. It's just gonna be Ino. But I'm talking about like Sakura's best friend, Sakura's rival. I'ma just say it's gonna be some random girl. It really don't matter. But yeah. So Naruto says, "Are you okay?" And he hands her his hand out, and she thinks he's about to hit her, but he just puts his hand out and says, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" And she's surprised that Naruto said, like, "Do you need help?" Because nobody asks her except for Ichiraku. Yeah, Ichiraku Ramen. Yeah, he still got those people. She has the people that Naruto had in canon, and Hiruzen. So yeah. So Naruto says, why were these people beating you up? And she says, I don't know. And Naruto says, I don't know either. But it really doesn't seem right to beat up a girl, even if they do have a reason or not. That's not the right thing to do. And I'm speaking in straight facts right now. I don't care if you have beef with any type of girl, bro. You're not supposed to beat up a girl. Because if you do, your butt is going straight to juvie. Like, or jail, however age you is. You're going to jail if you're 16. Or juvie if you're like 11 or something like that. So like, don't try to beat up a girl, bro. That's just for one, that's disrespectful. But off of all my girls, like all the girls that's watching this, do you like y'all can have a slap girl fight. I don't really care. People are like, dang, they getting into it, I really don't care. But if you're a boy and you're touching a girl, just know that your life not gonna be well, okay? And if you get away with it, I don't know how you did. I really don't. But yeah, so Naruto picks up bridal style, and he starts jumping. This guy Naruto and basically having that same movement Kushina and Minato had. Minato saved her from those freaking kidnappers. So yeah. So she's blushing. Cause Naruto, of course, handsome guy. It's just a younger version of this right now. Okay, this is a younger version of Naruto. Just think of a younger version of this picture right here. Okay, think of that. So Naruto is now standing on the top of the Hokage's mansion and says, "I'll just drop you off at Jichi's house." And she says, "Wait, you know Grandpa Hiruzen?" And he says, "Yeah, he's basically a granddad. He's basically a grandfather to me." And she says the same. And he says, "Okay, that's kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, I'll just drop you off here and tell him I said hi." And she drops her off on the top of the Hokage's mansion, and he leaves. And a flashback. So we now see Naruto the first month into, the first 2 months of the academy, going well. He's now 8 years old, First 2 months going well. And Naruto and Sasuke are both one day at the academy training extra hard today for some reason. They don't know why, but they're the only people here training. And they're the only people staying. So then they're just like, Okay. You know, Naruto, yours. Okay, Sasuke. This is kind of getting boring. I think we should leave and go. I think we should sneak out and go back home. And Sasuke says, yeah, you're right, Naruto. Let's go. And Naruto and Sasuke, they basically start heading back to their house. And then they see you know, the dramatic bodies on the floor, stuff like that. Basically the same thing Sasuke saw in Canon. And, they're running through their village or the district. And then they see Itachi standing over their parents with his sword blood red. And Naruto, even though he's smart, he still is a kid. So he asks, Itachi, what happened? And he said, foolish little brothers. You obviously don't see what happened here. I killed our weakling parents. And, well, there's no reason to kill you two. You're weak. And Naruto said, you're lying. You want to never kill mother and father. He says, you're wrong, Naruto. I would kill a weak person, just like I killed Shisui. And Naruto's eyes widen. He says, but that's impossible. Shisui said he's stronger than you. And he said, that was just a fluke. He was just telling you to that, just to get you on your, just to think that I need to train more. But that loser, he's weak. And inside, Itachi's saying, I'm sorry, Shisui, but I gotta do this. And then Naruto says, you're lying. And he says, no, Naruto, this is all the truth. And Naruto says, I'll stop you then. And he uses his 2-time way and his 1-time way Sharingan. Yeah, he has basically the 2-time way Sharingan in one eye and the 1-time way in the other eye, like Sasuke did. And Itachi is surprised that Naruto has the 2-time way already. And then Naruto says, Itachi, and he tries to go punch Itachi, but Itachi just moves out the way. And then he punches Naruto, but Naruto disappears in a puff of smoke. And he says, what? A shadow clone? And Naruto comes in the back and says, I got you now. But then he stabs Naruto straight through his stomach. And then he says, Tsukuyomi. And he puts Naruto under a genjutsu, the regular Tsukuyomi. But this is way worse than Sasuke was going through in canon. Like, Sasuke, he only saw it like 100 times. Naruto saw it 10,000 times. Like, he saw it 10,000 times. His clan getting massacred 10,000 times. So, yeah. Naruto drops down to the floor injured. Sasuke drops down to the floor just passed out. And Naruto also unlocked his 3-time way Sharingan. Both eyes. Itachi being proud of Naruto knows that Naruto's probably gonna be the one to beat him. But he hopes Sasuke will be next to his side. So Naruto, a few weeks later, Naruto and Sasuke wake up. And Sasuke, let me tell you guys this right now. Sasuke, he's not gonna be as emo as much emo as he was in canon. So he's gonna be a happy guy. He's not gonna be motivated to killing Itachi, like that's his only goal in life. Like, if he gets the chance to, he's gonna probably kill Itachi, but that's not his only goal. Like, he's not just focusing on that. Like, he has other stuff that he wants to focus in life. But Naruto, he's basically like Sasuke and Kennen, but 10 times worse. That sucker doesn't care about anybody except for Sasuke and, Ino a little bit, but anybody else, just forget them. Like, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about nobody else except for Sasuke and Ino. That's it. And Hiruzen. But that's it. Like, he doesn't care about nobody else. And he gets to, he basically just a killing machine right now. So that boy Itachi just created a killing machine. And Naruto just wakes up. Sasuke looks at Naruto And he smiles. Naruto is in his head and says, "What the hell are you smiling about, Sasuke? Our clan just got murdered by our freaking brother." And Naruto doesn't want to say this out loud because he thinks like it might hurt Sasuke. And Sasuke says, "Naruto, are you okay?" And Naruto says, "Don't worry about me, Sasuke. Are you okay?" And he says, "Yeah, I, 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 I saw our clan get killed 100 times." And Naruto eyes widened and said, "Wait, you saw them 100 times? But I saw them 10,000 times." And Sasuke's eyes widened even more and says, "Why would Itachi do that?" And he says, "It doesn't matter why. I'll track him down. I'll find him. I'll show him my hatred, and I'll kill him." And he clutches his fist. He mostly wants to kill Itachi for putting Sasuke under a genjutsu like that. He doesn't care about the clan or nothing like that. I mean, he still cares about his clan, He's still been pissed that Itachi killed the whole clan, like, still pissed. But, like, a little bit more pissed that, he put Sasuke through, I'm gonna say actually Sasuke saw it 500 times. No, 5,000 times, I gotta make it, gotta make it equivalent. And, he's just mad that he made Sasuke see all that. And he's just over there, like, "I'll kill him for what he did to my clan and Sasuke." And yeah, so Naruto is basically the Sasuke in canon, but way more darker, way more darker. So Naruto, we now skip to when Naruto and Sasuke are both graduating. They already got the ninja headbands. And this is how Naruto is looking, but like a slight bit younger, 3 years younger than this Naruto right here. This Naruto right here, he's 3 years younger than that. So picture that, okay? Picture that. And he also has the little eye things Itachi had, just so you know, cause I'm pretty sure that was like cry tear lines or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, tear lines. So yeah, so I'm gonna say basically Naruto was crying like for a few days. That's how he got them. Okay, that's how he got them. And yeah, so Naruto Sasuke now graduating. Naruto is wearing he basically wearing the same thing Sasuke wears, but it's black. It's black and white. It's not blue, white, and not blue and white, just black and white. Okay, that's how Naruto looking. They both the Uchiha twins. The freaking the Uchiha duo up in this joint. So they goats. But anyway, Naruto then just saying, "Hurry! They need to hurry up and put me on my team." What am I saying? Me and Sasuke probably will be the only people that I need. This sensei of ours probably is weaker than me for sure. Nobody will stop me from killing Itachi. And I don't care if you guys don't like this type of Naruto, or like you think this is literally Sasuke. Like I just said, this is Sasuke in canon, but 10 times darker. Okay. So Naruto, then the teams get announced, and the teams are Team 10, Shikamaru, Nara, Choji, Akamichi. I'm pretty sure that's Choji's name, and Sakura Haruno. And Team 8, Shino and Kiba and Hinata Hyuga. And Team 7, Specialized Ninja Leader of Team 7, is Naruto Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, and Ino Uzumaki. And Naruto blushes from hearing her name. Because Naruto, he still has feelings for even though he doesn't show it. And Ino obviously has feelings for Naruto. It's like it's obvious. And then he calls out the teams we know for. Team 10, Team 10 Sensei Asama, sorry Toby. Team 8 Sensei Kurenai, and Team 7 Sensei. I hope my presence is forming a good impression. Specialized ninja leader of Team 7 is Kakashi Hatake. Yeah, y'all like that rhymes, even though that's not mine. But anyway, y'all see how I'm rhyming out here? But I'm not even trying, because you know I'm just flying out here. Hey, I'm getting too off track, Get too off track. But anyway, yeah, so that's the teams. So, everybody gets their sensei come and picks them up. But then, Kakashi, as usual, finally shows up about 3 hours later. And, he tells them to meet him on the roof, like usual. And he body flickers. Naruto uses his flying flicker jutsu, grabs Sasuke, and and he flying flickers up there, faster than Kakashi's body flicker could ever get to. Like Kakashi never reaching that level with his Sharingan. I don't care. So yeah, Naruto just up there. Kakashi like what? How? He just like, how did they get here and that quick? I used body flicker. And Naruto says, alright, what are we supposed to do? And he says, okay, introduce yourself. And goes first. He says, my name is Uzumaki. I like ramen. I like my new team, Naruto and Sasuke. And I guess Kakashi Sensei. And I also like oh my gosh, what else? Yeah, that's it. And she dislikes people that call her demon, and dislike people that think that are strong, just are strong just from, well, they're not even showing the strength, and stuff like that. And then she says, my dream is to become a strong kunoichi, and my goal is to make everybody look up to me. No, she doesn't want to become Hokage in this. Like I said, Sasuke is going to be the one to become a Hokage in this what if. So yeah. So then it's Sasuke. It says, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. I like my little brother. I'm not little brother. I like my big brother Naruto. I guess Ino, and you Kakashi. And I like Dango. I also like training with my big brother. And my dislikes are, I don't have many dislikes. I dislike people that think that they're stronger than me and disrespect the Uchiha name and disrespect my brother. And from now on, people that disrespect all of you. And, yeah. And my dream is to rebuild my clan. And my goal is become the next and the first Uchiha Kage. And he says, Kakashi says, interesting dream. And then Naruto says, my name is Naruto Uchiha. I don't have many dislikes, but I don't like a lot of things. I like my little brother Sasuke, my teammates Ino, Uzumaki, Kakashi Hatake. I also like Dango, but I prefer the Naruto Black Ops Special. And Sasuke says, whatever, you always get that. And Naruto says, because it's better, Sasuke. Don't lie to me. And Sasuke says, whatever. And Naruto says, and my dislikes are a certain someone. And people that disrespect my clan. And people that disrespect you two from now on. And my goal is, well, not my goal. It is the future. I will kill a certain someone. And my dream is to find peace in the ninja world. No, not find peace. His dream is to become the most strongest Uchiha, even more powerful than Madara Uchiha himself. And then Naruto says, also Indra in his head. Nobody knows about Indra, but Naruto be doing his books. He be in the books, but not with if you know what I'm saying. Just playing, bro. They're 13. They're 13, okay? They're 13. Chill. It's really not that serious. It's only 13. Okay. So Naruto Sasuke, Kakashi says, alright, good dreams, good stuff like that. And he says, alright, meet me at this training field at this time, and don't eat or you're gonna throw up. So Naruto, Sasuke, they leave. Naruto just goes to bed and trains at, I'm gonna say Kakashi told them to wake up at 11. Naruto wakes up at 6 a.m. and starts training till 8:20, and he starts watching some TV. He starts watching that Naruto Black Ops, or if Naruto was in the Mist Village. Probably should go check that out. And Sasuke 2 hours later wakes up. Naruto tells Sasuke to eat some breakfast, but then Sasuke says, "Didn't Kakashi Sensei said not to eat breakfast?" And so Naruto said, "What is a ninja without an empty stomach?" Okay, what is a ninja without an empty stomach? And he says, "Whatever." And he gets a bowl of some cereal or something like that and eats it. Alright guys, this one gonna be really video off. Yep, I'm gonna have to leave you off from the cliffhanger. And so I'm gonna continue this series. And I know, I always say I'm gonna continue the series and I don't. Like the freaking What If Naruto Was Lucifer Part 2. I haven't posted that. So many people have watched that video, like 100 something people have watched that video. And I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, I have to create a part 2, but I just can't think of stuff to do. So I'm gonna try to make like a script or something like that. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Naruto Black Ops out.
You idiot! I'm not the one who's gonna be taking you down.
In the lead top shot, man, I got her.
Damn, this shit exclusive.
Ayy, never send a threat on the internet just to prove a point that this and don't get into that. We leaving that to the informants. Don't inform me about who informing. That's your final warning. 76 to sting like a bumblebee. He start transforming. Send your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. Shoot up the scat, we left it flat. He died on the impact. My shooter here, gym rat, but never mentioned till we crack. We put you where the news at. I bet his family viewed that. Slide by myself before I call a nigga. My fingernails dirty cause I'm still a grave digger. And we ain't capping on wax if we never pulled the trigger. And goon steady putting Jimmy Glow up in his swisher. Never been the one to say today I'm the